we're at the center. First I want to show you, this is important. This is our sponsors and supporters wall. So anybody who's donated to us, who has given us money, who has provided us any kind of support, they'll get a plaque and their name will go up on the wall. And then guests will come in and they'll sign in at the front desk. We'll have a volunteer working here eventually. And then this room here is going to be a one-on-one, either a one-on-one meeting room that you can meet with a peer support person, or it'll be a quiet room, a meditation room. Say if somebody's in group and they get really anxious, they can just come in here and they'll have quiet music playing and they can just relax in here. So that's that room. We're going to have 3 computers here for clients to use. They're going to be filtered content, but they can write resumes, they can connect with their family on Facebook or email, and that's going to be there. And then we'll also have classes in here. We have some mindful meditation, like adult coloring books over there. We've started a resource library, and then this room could be rearranged so that we can have bigger groups and activities and classes or movie nights or potluck dinners or anything like that. So that's the community room. And then we have 2 meeting rooms. One is set up like a conference room. So we can have, you know, a smaller meeting in here. If they need a place to write, this would be a good room for that. This is more set up for like a AA meeting or, you know, somewhere where they don't need to have a writing surface. So that's that room. We're going to be using for telephone recovery support services. So somebody in the community can call or come in, they can opt in to have a trained volunteer who will get training above and beyond our normal volunteers, get a recovery checkup phone call every week. So a trained peer will call them and say, hey, what can we do for you this week? How can we help you with your recovery? Do you need a group? Do you need to talk? What do you need? That way they don't feel alone. And also we can do some outreach to like our rural areas. So where people are maybe in Salmon or Ashton and they need more recovery support, we can have trained volunteers calling out to them. So we're really excited about this. Hopefully in October we'll get this really rolling. This is for behavioral health. So this is for mental illness and substance use. It's not just for substance use, so it's for both. So you're in recovery. When you say you're in recovery, if that means you're 4 hours and you haven't touched anything and you're like, I'm ready to do this, I need help, please walk in my door and get hooked up with somebody. You know, so really, as long as you're over the age of 18 and you identify as in recovery or as an ally of recovery, you're welcome here. And really, for that matter, you're welcome here. You know, we want to change the conversation about behavioral health. There's so much shame and stigma that's involved in behavioral health. So we want to change the dialogue from the negative stuff about behavioral health into what's positive, that people do recover, people get better.